before and afters. 30 days using one time a day. This is the famous Age Reset Advanced Night Cream. Buy one, get one free. Now, we had the Customer Choice Awards for beauty last night, and this brand won 12 of them, including this today's special formulation, the Age Reset Advanced Night Cream. There's no reason for us to take the most popular, award-winning, and give you one for free, but that's exactly what we're doing in this final chance, final opportunity, today's special. Look at these before and afters. This is for deep wrinkles. This is for, seeing diminished signs of pores. Look at the crow's feet. Look at the lack thereof in the after. This is 30 days using once a night. This is for nighttime. It has 3 different kinds of retinol with advanced technology. So if you're like me and you are more mature, but you also have sensitive skin, you're like, of course, retinol, that's what I want. It's that #1 recommended skincare ingredient that has been shown and proven over and over again to help reduce wrinkles. But with technology, it's different delivery systems, different, there's the Customer Choice Award winner, by the way. It's won the award in 2025. The awards were last night. Really super fun show. I hope you caught it. But if not, I'm telling you, 12 categories this brand won, and one of them is what our today's special is. And since it's an award winner, you would think, why do we need to do this on sale? This is what everybody wants. It's the #1 favorite. We had it as the today's special today. You're getting one free. And let me also show you the packaging. So you get this beautiful glass jar, right? And when you finish it all up and it's all done, you just pop this out and you get your second one and you just pop it in and then you peel the top off. So that's how you do it. And when you get it on auto ship, you're gonna get 2 more of these. And again, all you do is pop them in. Let me show you the auto ship. Here's the item number. It's 906239. And I really encourage you to get auto ship because the results do not plateau. You're gonna wanna keep using it and you're not gonna wanna pay double. That's literally half price. And we have buy one, get one free.
Yeah, and we have an instrument study that showed 94% significant improvement in deep wrinkles measured over 4 weeks. 94%, that's high. Now let's talk about this deep wrinkle protocol treatment.
Here it is, the 94% graphic.
This is an instrument test. It's a measurement. It's not an I think so. It's not I saw. It's
right.
Instrument tested.
It's not I had a dream about it.
No, 94% of subjects demonstrated significant improvement to deep lines and wrinkles. And just so you know, you can't say deep wrinkles without a separate test. It's very separate.
It's different than fine lines and wrinkles.
People may blurt it out, but from what I've been told, we're the only brand that legally is allowed to say.
We are trained legally. We are not allowed to say that. We know better. We don't say it unless you can say it, and we can say it for this product.
So, I need you to understand this is our best-selling night cream. It won Best Night Cream at HSN. Every time Amy and I get it on Beauty Report, we sell out immediately, like thousands of units at $72 because it's her favorite night cream and she goes on and on about it, right? So if I wanted to put this on special, what I would have normally done is a $69.50, right?
Right.
Why not? You're getting a $72 night cream for $69.50. That's a good deal. This is so special, and I need you to understand why. You're basically getting this for $36 each right now because you're getting one and you're getting a second. So divide the 72 by 2. You're paying $36 for our most advanced technology in anti-aging at night. The Age Reset Night Cream with protocol on retinol you've never used anywhere else, you can't get anywhere else, and will blow your mind with results. So you are getting basically 2. If you get an auto delivery, you're spending $36 for your night cream for the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year.
That's pretty, that's mathing.
Amazing deal.
Now, let's also talk about what it is and what it does and why it's different. So we always knew retinol, and we'd always hoped retinol, has it ever lived up to what we thought it could do in the cosmetic world? Not to me. It was good, it worked. Most people plateaued somewhere around 3 weeks or 4 weeks on it, and then it just stopped working, right? And so what we did is we just kept trying to go stronger or make a different version, and we made some that irritate with the AL at the end or the... Let me tell you what this is. I have the first ingredient on the market. This is an 8-year making. The first ingredient that can go down onto the skin, bypassing many irritation receptor sites, slowly, over time, gently, start converting some of your skin's own natural vitamin A, this conversion treatment, into retinoic acid. Thank you, you're welcome very much. That is the most active form of vitamin A. We are now able to give you the most serious results with retinol care without the burning, stinging, and irritation. Does it have the gold standard retinol in it, the microencapsulated stable? Absolutely, 1%. Now that's really clinical. But I added bakuchiol with it, so we reduced the irritation, and we also made it live longer in the skin before it shut off, right? So you get even more benefits from your retinol at 1%. Then you have the bakuchiol at 1%, the NovoRetin at 1%, that's 3% total retinoids. You're gonna get Matrixyl 3000 for collagen and deep lines and wrinkles, fine lines and wrinkles. You are going to get, there's more in it, there's adenosine, which is another deep wrinkle fighter, but you are getting triple retinols now. Triple retinols at 3% without the burning, stinging, or irritation. What does that mean for you? Lines, wrinkles, deep wrinkles. Uneven skin color, bad skin texture, big pores. Firming, and reducing the visible look of past abuse on the skin and neglect. This is it. I do need to educate you on one little thing though. When it comes to using something under it, where's my serum? Let me show you. I don't know why we're running back and forth. I feel like a yo-yo today. But this is a very sophisticated system. It's called a mesh delivery. It delivers like a mesh. The only thing you could ever use under it is the age reset serum for face. If you don't have your age reset serum, which is our weekly deal drop, I would rather you use nothing under it and put it right on your skin.
Okay.
Wait 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then you can layer anything you want over it, but you don't need to. I mean, most nights I just use the age reset serum in this. Sometimes I wait 20 minutes before I go to bed. I might put some oil on over it, but it's good enough for me, and it's really lightweight. It's a texture for any skin type. Look at what we could do. We could brighten, we could reduce the look of pores, we can give you glass-like skin, but not where you apply glycerin to make it look glassy. It's like really perfect porcelain doll skin. The look of uneven skin color and skin tones, the pores, the deep wrinkles, significantly improved, 94%.
Yep, 94%.
In
There's the
an instrument
graphic.
test.
And here it is, Age Reset Advanced Night Serum. 94% of subjects demonstrated significant improvement to deep lines and wrinkles after 4 weeks. Deep lines and wrinkles, not just lines and wrinkles. So of course, it's gonna be deep lines and wrinkles, but also the fine lines and wrinkles are gonna be like, it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, and you don't plateau. So in other words, month 2 is gonna be better than month 1, month 3 is gonna be better than month 2.
I've used it 11 months,
and
I've yet to plateau.
And so on.
I've yet to plateau.
And 11 months you've been using it.
Every morning I wake up, my skin is silkier and smoother. My pores have gotten to the point now where I'm poreless. I used to have these things on my forehead, and I used to try to cover up with makeup. I don't have to do that anymore. And my skin has never burned, become sensitive, red, or irritated from it, and I can't use retinoic acid. I can't use the prescription strength, any strength. I've tried and tried and tried. If you're like me, this is your next best option. Now, if you are using that, you can layer it with this though for even more results. You would, if you're sensitive, you put this cream on and then your tretinoin or your retinol, or if you're used to your retinol, put your retinol on your skin and this over it, and you get even a bigger boost. So that's really incredible too. So this night cream is the future of anti-aging. It's here now, it's new technology, no one else has it. There's an interesting story too where this ingredient came from. I don't have a clock up on there, so I don't know how long I can talk, but so in Greece, there's this tree that grows on the island of Chios, right? And for Greeks, it's an overall health tonic. We make a liqueur, we chew on it like gum, we put it in ice cream flavor. It's called a mastica from this tree. It's the mastic tree. So the story goes, a Greek saint was killed by some Italian soldiers on this island, and they drug him through the trees, his dead body, and the tree started to weep. Now this is fascinating, right? So they've tried to grow this tree other places. It won't grow anywhere but this one island. Now, if they can get it to grow somewhere else using like modern technology, it won't weep. Isn't that fascinating?
That is.
So we took this and we engineered it and got an ingredient out of it that actually helps convert some of your skin's own natural vitamin A into the most active form, which is retinoic acid. Now look at this skin. This is what we always had hoped retinol could do. And did it ever really? Yeah, right? And if it did, it stopped in about 3 or 4 weeks. Look at that before and look at that after. Look at that. Look at the all over skin color. Look at the tone. It's more even. She needs less makeup. It's brighter. It's not as yellow. It's not as aged. We've forgiven the sins of the past. Look at the wrinkles around the cheekbone. Now look at her laugh line and the look lower down on her mouth, those folds. That is structural breakdown.
That to me is incredible. Like I mean, there's a lot of like, okay, fine lines and wrinkles, but that is like, that's like next level.
Oh, wait till you start using this NovoRetin. There's nothing like it. Now it takes a while for this to convert and build up in the skin, but we still have the 1% of the power retinol and the bakuchiol, so you'll see the results. But then with continued use as this natural form of this NovoRetin retin starts to convert your skin's own vitamin A into a more powerful vitamin A, and the skin literally starts fighting its own aging on its own,
right?
And the natural renewal process and regeneration because of the retinoids, you are going to start to see the most beautiful skin. You guys voted this out of every night cream sold here at HSN, the #1 best night cream.
And this
period.
is your last chance.
Mic drop,
this is
boom.
The end of the day, final presentation.
Last chance, it goes up in 45 minutes.
I've got another hour shopping with you with Beekman 1802 coming up next, but this is the final presentation of the day. 24 hours, Dimitri, started at midnight. So
I use their milkshake.
You can, you can
I like it on my hair.
Start out at midnight and all the way till midnight tonight, and this is the final look at this. Been wildly popular. Let's see, I was gonna say 9,900. We're almost at 10, we'll be at 10,000 very soon. Very exciting. We were like at 6,000. We started the presentation. I mean, it's just all of you are rushing in. Don't forget auto ship. Auto ship is what everybody should be ordering. You can always go, you know what, I don't want to do auto ship, but you can't go back in time and say, can I add auto ship? And you can't do that. You got to start out with auto ship. That means you get another shipment at the same discount of one free. Buy one, get one free.
Even if you haven't tried it.
Right, you got to do auto ship. You can always cancel that.
You can always cancel
not do, and you can do it on the app.
I'll tell you why it's important.
You don't have to call anyone or do anything.
This cream sells out all the time at $72.50. I could have done it at $69. At $59, it was sold out already. Just one, right?
Right, it won the Customer Choice Award. Why would we put something on sale that everybody wants, the #1, everyone? We could just step back and just put it on hsn.com, be done.
And that's why I can't retire.
Yeah.
So basically, you are getting 2. That means you're paying $36 for this and $36 for the next refill. On auto delivery, you'll be spending $36 on the best night cream here at HSN, voted by you, for the rest of the year. You can't even
get something in the drugstore for that price.
No, you're going to be using a premium, clinically proven, with instrument study testing showing a 94% significant decrease in deep wrinkles in 4 weeks at $36 every jar.
94% of subjects demonstrated significant improvements to deep lines and wrinkles.
I think there was only 2 other drops.
Deep wrinkles.
I think you're only supposed to get 2 more drops, and if you speeded it up and you stocked up on the extra refills, because we might not do it again, you can keep them in the refrigerator, and you've got a good 2 years plus.
Okay, refrigerate. That's an excellent tip.
Just the refill refrigerator.
Right, Colette, what do you think?
I can see an improvement on the texture of my skin. I started getting these kind of weird patches, uneven texture on my skin, and it's gone. It's gone.
Amazing.
Do you love that it's lightweight, or do you wish it was heavier?
It's so lightweight, and you know, it's something that I have really sensitive skin, and if you think about, we launched this at midnight, and this might be my 20th application, maybe even my 30th, and my skin is not red. It is not irritated.
That is rare, because you turn red, because it's not that type of retinol.
Right,
it's
that's
different.
a good point. She's been applying it for 24 hours
Really
and no redness on her. So there, and I know Colette, she does have sensitive skin.
I'm really sensitive to retinoids. I actually tried this one day and night, and I couldn't. But a lot of people, some people are using it day and night. I don't recommend that. It's not made to be used that way. This is the real retinol, you guys. It's the big deal.
Nighttime only, please.
Nighttime only, and be sure you're wearing sunscreens during the day anyway. But this night cream, so you know, you are getting the maximum power of the maximum retinol. A new way to deliver retinol to the skin, and a new way to activate your skin's vitamin A.
Oh, we just went over 10,000 sold.
So your skin is now doing its own anti-aging, right? On its own. And you are getting it for $36 a bottle now.
Yeah.
A jar.
Great deal.
It's a no-brainer. This is not even like, I mean, the math is mathing.
Yes, I get a satisfaction over watching it scroll to 10,000 sold,
You know what I
don't
get
you?
the satisfaction out of?
Yeah.
Knowing that 10,000 people are going to start getting the best skin of their life.
Yes, and we can't wait to hear, write a review.
Only 2 people out of every 10 that bought didn't get it on auto delivery.
Yeah, because most of you are longtime fans of this brand, and then you're like, this price is incredible, and you want to make sure you get the maximum out of it. That's why I'm saying you can get another delivery where you're getting one free. It's buy one, get one free. And let me show you this packaging one more time. This beautiful glass, you open it up when you get to the bottom of the jar. Remember, you're getting another one for free. You just pop out this insert. You just literally pop it out. You get a second one, you pop it in, and then you peel it off like a yogurt. You peel it off, and then there you are. And that beautiful luxury, the glass jar that you get, you keep that. And when you get auto delivery, you get 2 of these, and you pop them in, and that's how you do it. You just, there it is. I've just showed it to you. So, twist and peel, super, super easy.
So for the rest of the year, you can pay $36 for this night cream.
Yeah.
Now that is ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It almost is, I'm ashamed.
Well, you're saving money because you're not buying the glass packaging again also.
I hope it's not taking away the value from what this really is. This is the latest breakthrough in retinol care. There's nothing else like it. No one has this. This is the only way to get this conversion technology. It doesn't exist anywhere else. It's the latest, newest, and most powerful way to supply the benefits of retinol to the skin. Powerful clinical level retinol stories here without the irritation, the sensitivity, and the redness associated with it. And retinol knows no age. You use it in your 20s for congestion and pores and all those problems. In your 30s and 40s, you're having babies and the discolorations and the skin starting to see the first signs of age. In your 20s and 30s, you could use that in your 30s and 40s for those reasons. Then you go into starting in your 50s, more advanced aging, and then your 60s, 70s, and 80s with more advanced aging. It works on every stage of your life. Retinol is the king of reducing the look of abuse from the past.
Yeah.
To help reduce deep wrinkles. In fact,
but not everybody could use retinol until now.
I couldn't use retinoic acid.
Me neither. I have very sensitive skin. What happened when you use retinol?
I would get itchy. I would get red. My skin would become thin and have little white bumps on it.
That does not sound like the direction you want to go with your skin.
No, because irritation makes you age faster.
Yeah.
So look at this skin, by the way. Now look at this. This is an older skin, right? Look at her brightness. Look at that yellowing that is gone. Her pores have disappeared. It looks like glass skin at that age. Look at that deep wrinkle from her nose to mouth, and look at the wrinkle down by the corner of her mouth. This is instrument test studied and proven.
That to me, like right here towards her jaw, between her chin and her jaw, that's incredible to me that that can be improved. That to me, I would think, can a topical really make that dramatic of a difference? The answer is yes.
That's a structural breakdown.
That's crazy.
That's the skin folding over on itself.
And that's only 30 days. I would love to see her in 60 days and 90 days and a year from now.
I haven't plateaued, and I've used it 11 months. Every night, I've never plateaued. Every morning, I can't wait to get up.
Continue. Auto ship, auto ship, auto ship.
Look at this. Now, come on, you guys. This is worth the $14.50 to get home and just try it, right? Look at the skin. This is what we had always hoped retinol could do. This does it, and it does it better than anything else we have in technology today.
And final presentation, Dimitri.
Yeah, you
last
even
chance.
said, this is it, last chance. You even said, this is the best night cream at HSN. So to get it not for $72.50, not for $69.50, not for $59, but $36 a jar, it's a no-brainer. Get one for you, get one for your sister, mother, friend, and daughter. Look at her before and after. Look at that color change. Look at the more even skin tone. Look at the wrinkles. Look at that nose to mouth line. Look at the structural breakdown folds lower by the corner of her mouth. The poreless skin. It looks healthier, it looks younger, it looks better, it looks cleaner. It looks like she doesn't need to wear as much makeup.
Yes, and again, we have 10 minutes left in this presentation, which is the last chance of the day. And I keep saying it's the last chance because I don't want anyone to go, oh, you know what?
And they always do.
When are they gonna do it? They always do, I know. But we wanna be crystal clear. Today's specials are for one day. At the end of the day, this is the final presentation. It has been wildly popular. Over 10,000 of you have ordered. And by the way, more than that, because most of that 10,000 is auto ship. So there's 20,000, 30,000, because it's going to be a couple more shipments. So we love, here's the auto ship option, 906236. You get 2 more. The single, you keep this with your initial order, and then you get the you get 2 in the auto ship. You get 2 of these pods, and the pods just pop right in. This is your initial shipment. You save this glass jar, and then you get 2 more. You twist and pull it out. You get a pod. You refill it, and you get buy one get one free. You're getting a free one. So this is absolutely free. Your second one, and we're never going to do that again.
So every auto delivery, you're going to get 2 refills.
You get 2 refills.
$36 each. I've been saying it right.
You're right, yes.
You'll be using a $72 night cream for $36 the rest of the year.
With auto ship, you get it again. You get to have it again. If not, you have to go to hsn.com. When we get it restocked, it'll be full price. Now, at full price, it's still better than drugstore. It's like going to be amazing and worth every penny. I just am giving you this opportunity to not have to pay all that extra money. And $14.50 in free shipping and handling for the Customer Choice Award winner that you voted for. We can vote for it all day long. It's my job to say I love everything or tell you about everything. It's not your job. You guys are telling us what you love.
But I know for a fact you buy
But
Skin.
honestly, I will tell you in 17 years, I don't love everything. And I don't tell you that I love everything. And I love this brand. This brand, I'm 62, I'll be 63 next month. I feel like it has helped me age the best way I can. It's really, really helped me. And do I use other things? Yes, I absolutely do. But I consistently use the bonus buy, which I should mention. It is the PM cleanser. I use Dermapeel. I've been using this for the past month and a half.
The oil.
$10. When you get the Today Special, the only way you can get this for $10 is buy the Today Special, the famous non-negotiable PM cleanser, and Dimitri included it because he wants you to be successful.
I don't want you to use the wrong cleanser and not see the benefits.
Exactly.
So I just giving you one for $10 just so I can make sure you're doing, because most cleansers ruin your skin and you don't see the benefits from your skincare because of what you're using to
He
cleanse.
specifically did this for $10 so you would, everybody would get it, so that everybody would have the best results.
The professional purification without disturbing the skin's structures or functions. They purify the skin, eliminating the impurities without hurting your skin.
3,000 bonus buys have been purchased today.
Will work better.
Yeah.
Now, I'm giving you this also as travel season. It's the perfect travel size. You can travel with the 2 ounce. It goes right on dry skin, hopefully after you've taken your makeup off with my cleansing cloth, which also won Best Cleansing Cloths at HSN. By Cleansers won again Best Cleansers. That'll be 5th year in a row, Best Cleansers at HSN. They've won 21 years globally. You apply it right to your dry skin after taking off makeup. If you're not gonna do the double step, then just apply it to your skin, massage it on really well. You can leave it on a little longer. You take a wet washcloth, you remove it, your skin is clean. It's also soft, it is brighter. We've eliminated some of the dead protein buildup, that plaque with enzymes that have digested it, and we've purified it with these botanical oils. Like break down like, so we need oils to break down soot, grime, pollutants, car exhaust, that kind of thing.
He doesn't want you to put this incredible Today Special on dead skin cells and dirt and makeup and debris. That's why we're doing the bonus buy of $10. Or strip skin, where you're starting at 0 and then you got to work your way back up. So we've only got about 8 minutes left of the Today Special, and that's it for forever. This is the final presentation, the end of the day. We're taking a look at Piper. She's also been applying this all day long.
Can I add one more thing?
Yes.
I'm seeing brands put skincare over models that have makeup on. My models don't have makeup on. That's their real skin. I promise you, I will never do anything, no fakery here, this is all real, okay? Look at the befores, look at the afters, you see the change. Piper's also applied it probably 20 times since last night. Her skin is better. It's not red, it's not irritated, it is glowing, it is brighter, the pores have reduced, the skin looks incredibly better, right? That's what we're doing for you. So this is, again, you are getting a $72.50 night cream that has an instrument test showing a 94% significant reduction in deep wrinkles after 4 weeks.
It uses at night. This is a night cream.
Night cream only.
Night cream
only.
Yep.
This is hardcore, you guys. It's not a joke.
Right.
This is the hardest, strongest retinol we can give you without the burning and irritation because of the way it's made, and a new novel technology, a new protocol on retinol that doesn't just work by applying ingredients to the skin. It activates your skin's own vitamin A to anti-age itself. You've never used that. It's a big breakthrough in this world. That's why I'm so excited about it. And at $72.50, we can't keep it in stock. It sells out every time Amy and I show it because she loves it. And it won here at the network. Oh, you use it too.
Yes.
Best night cream. I can't know. I'm brain dead, right? Best night cream at HSN for $36 a jar.
Yes.
$36 a jar. I'm going to repeat that one more time because I don't believe it in my own head. $36 a jar, not $72.50. $36 a jar. That is something that you really need to get on auto delivery so you can save all year long, and your night cream will cost you $36 every time you open one up all year long.
Yeah, and again, this is an extraordinary opportunity for you to get high-level skincare at an extraordinary low price. We want you to love this entire line. We want you to get the AM/PM cleanser. We want you to get Dermapeel. We want you to love everything about this. But you know, when you're starting with results, 94%, we're talking about of subjects demonstrated significant improvements to deep lines and wrinkles. Notice that's in even a different bold deep lines. We can't say deep lines and wrinkles with, you know, this is something we're allowed to say, and it's after 4 weeks, and you can look at the results.
Fine lines and wrinkles is a different study.
It's a different study. It's a different story.
It's an additional, you know, 40 grand to do the deep wrinkle protocol study, and you don't do that study unless you know it's going to work.
Fine lines and wrinkles is great. Deep wrinkles is impressive. And even if you don't have deep wrinkles, to be honest, I don't have deep wrinkles anymore, but it helped the texture of my skin. It helped the pores in my skin. It helped, you're gonna see the difference. And take it, this to me is one of the most impressive before and afters I've ever seen.
And the one thing we know is retinol forgives the sins of the past. That vacation you were baking in, the neglect, the years of stress, the years of hard work, the years of not taking care of yourself. Retinol is the great equalizer to reverse the look of all that. If you're young, it helps you not look that way later. You could use this at 20, you could use this at 90. But look at this one. This to me is the most impressive before and after. You know why? It has every single problem on it that retinol can make look better.
Right, exactly.
And it's not regular retinol.
I don't know how
again.
you found her, but she has everything.
I don't know these people.
Yeah, but she has actually a pretty, you know what I mean? Like a pretty lady with nice skin. But you know, before I wouldn't say, oh, she's horrible skin. I wouldn't say that. But afterwards,
I would say
like,
she had neglected skin personally.
but look at the difference in the after.
Well, maybe that's because I know how much
you're
better
an expert.
I can make it.
Right, exactly. You're looking at it through your you know, expert eyes. But I just would look at her and go, okay, you know typical. I don't know how old she is, but I would say she's even a different age in the after.
You know what I'd be thinking? It's so sad that she doesn't realize how easy it is to fix all that.
Yeah.
All she needs the night cream. She knows
now.
She needs the age reset
She got
serum.
to be a model for this. She knows now.
She needs my Manuka
I want
cream
everybody
for day.
watching to know now that
Cleansers and dermapen.
if you know what, if you're like, oh, I'm not going to bother putting makeup on because because my skin's not great. How about we change your skin?
Yeah.
How about we change your skin?
You know what a great routine is that I do?
What's your great routine?
I do, and by the way, we have the deep wrinkle protocol.
And that is coming
buy
up.
one, get one too.
That is coming up. That is coming up.
So I do this.
We're doing that.
Cleansers, Dermapeel, Age Reset Serum, day and night.
Yep.
I do the Deep Wrinkle Protocol night cream over it. I use my eye balm. Last step. That's my night care, and I'm using the most advanced anti-aging technologies right there.
Eye balm sold out.
Breakthrough and breakthrough. Growth factor and ingredients you don't find in other serums. During the day, I love my Manuka honey oil and this over the Age Reset. That's what I like to do because I like the glow all day.
700 left, single ship only.
700 left?
That's it? 700?
Oh, and you get the headband.
Oh, am I talking about the right product? There it is. The 2-pack of the Deep Wrinkled Protocol.
Is that where we're going
700 left and no auto ship. So that's also available. So we're gonna be talking about that, but we've only got 3 minutes left for our today's special. Final presentation, final chance. After this, you can, you know, if we have some left, you can order it. It's not gonna be at this price. We're not gonna do this deal. Now 10,550 have been ordered. 10,500.
Let me show you a routine that is so beyond anything you've ever used.
Final 3 minutes of
prices
today's
today
special.
you can't believe.
Okay.
Age Reset Serum, the Age Reset Night Cream at night, the eye balm. During the day, the Age Reset Serum, the buy one, get one free Crumb Reverse Day Cream for wrinkles, the eye balm.
That's
the cleansers and your Dermapeel. And you are going to be skinning. You're going to discover yourself again.
Is that an adjective now?
Yeah, it's a TikTok word.
Oh, okay.
You're going to start finding yourself again in that mirror. You're going to start feeling better about yourself. And that is what I do.
That's what he does. 10,500. We just went over 10,000 sold. And now, you know, 10,570. And, you know, the tickers. Listen, we've got an hour and a half left in the day. That's it.
That's it.
The final. This is the last presentation. We have 2 minutes left to talk about it.
Can I just ask you guys a question? Do you use a moisturizer?
Yeah, of course.
It probably costs more than $36, doesn't it?
Even a drugstore moisturizer with no advanced technology that's going to improve your skin. Just, you
Does your
moisturizer or whatever.
For $36 have clinical proof and in 4 weeks a 94% significant reduction in deep wrinkles?
The answer is no.
You're using a moisturizer, right? I have another question. Does your moisturizer have this technology that doesn't exist anywhere else with the actual conversion of your skin's own vitamin A into the strongest retinoid available? So your skin fights aging and wrinkles on its own? Does your cream have the peptides, the adenosine, the 1% gold standard retinol, the bakuchiol, and this new NovoRetin? No, because I'm the only one that has NovoRetin. Is your night cream clinically proven to do all this? Not deep wrinkles, because they've told me I'm the only brand here that could legally say it. Others might blurt it out. So we've done the studies. It's that cream. At $36, don't you think you're worth that? Don't you think you deserve to use this at night? It's only $36 a jar. You're going to get it home for $14.50. I don't care if, it doesn't matter to me if you buy it or not, to be honest with you. We have beat every goal here. But what matters to me is you're not going to use it, and then you're not going to see the results. And you just missed out on results for the lowest amount of money ever and gorgeous skin and transformation and feeling better about yourself, because that's where I get my kicks.
Yeah, absolutely. Take a look at 30 days, once a day. Remember, this is a nighttime treatment.
I want to say night only.
Night only, yeah.
Some people have been using it day and night.
I'm going to say I'm
but
agreeing with you because I want everybody to use the SPF during the day.
Yes.
So here we go. You're getting one free. Buy one, get one free. Men, women, this is also any age.
Yes.
Right? This isn't just, you know, like me, 60 plus. It's anybody.
Do you understand you are getting the strongest retinoid
20s,
benefits?
30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond.
Without the burning redness and irritation, a chance to reduce deep wrinkles, the look of deep wrinkles, 94% in 4 weeks, a chance to help forgive the past, all the neglect on the skin, make your skin look brighter, more even toned, less lined, less wrinkled looking, smaller pores, porcelain-like skin, less discolorations on the appearance. That's what retinol does. And to get the strongest retinol available with a new technology that does this conversion on the skin with your own vitamin A to make your skin anti-age itself better, that you don't get anywhere. For $36 a jar, this is crazy, and we sell this for $72.50, and it sells out all the time.
All right, well.
And it won Best Night Cream here at HSN last night.
Thank you so much for your calls and orders. That's the final presentation of the Today Special. You can order it till the end of the day.
I made my case.
You have another, you can rest your case, your final arguments. We do have a bonus buy. Remember, when you buy